right, and now let me summarize everything what I just said. Okay, let me start with the quote. Let me quote Chi. He said, if you do the moves, right, you will be memorable. One thing. Second, he said, presentation over skills. You don't have to be a good dancer. All right, and this is the reason why I have chosen Chi to be my dance instructor. First reason, presentation over skills. Second, the way he designed his DVDs, super effective. Well, I'll get back to it later, but let me give you a very cool example of how presentation over skills works in real life. When we were filming this program, we were doing recordings of me performing my dance sequence in field. So we were going to different social gatherings like parties, clubs, even pubs. But we were invited first to that Russian party, and I walked in and I don't know anybody there. So, and I only saw there is a DJ playing, and I was like, oh, okay, this is an opportunity. I walked in and I said, hey, I know this music. I didn't know the music. Yeah, this is a cool DJ. And DJ was like, yeah. How do you know this? And I'm like, I don't remember, but it's cool. And I started performing step touch and did a little bit shadow boxing, right? A bit surfing, a little bit turned around to the whole crowd, to the group of people, and like, hey guys, great music, we're partying. People are still sitting like and judging, you know. Who is this guy? Sorry, I will erase that. Yeah, who is this guy? And so I joined the group, we started talking, and then I saw the girl sitting, and I'm like, hey, are you a salsa dancer? She's like, what? I'm like, are you a salsa dancer? She's like, no. I'm like, do you like to dance? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, I see. Let me show you something. And then, and she's like, what? And people cannot hear what we're talking about. They just can only see us. And she had a boyfriend sitting somewhere next to her. But I said, you know what? Who cares? And so and I applied that arm trap move. So I like, high five. What's your name? She's like, yeah, Kate. I'm like, high five. High five. Boom. And she's like, whoa. And I said, yo, whoa, wait a second. Let me do. And then I do something. And then I did a spin, you know, from Dance Seduction Move DVD. So I did the spin. She's like, whoa. I'm like, high five. Yeah, you are not a dance instructor for sure. I can tell. But you're still cute. Take care. Say hi to your boyfriend. So, and that's it. That's it. So then I'm sitting and talking to people, and then the guy actually who hosted the party, he's like, okay, so what's your name? So what do you do? So how do you know this guy, and what do you do for fun? I'm like, oh, well, I like dancing. He's like, well, it's clear. So you came here dancing and you dance here, so it's clear that you enjoy dancing. So how long you been taking classes for? I'm like, well, I'm just 10 days. He's like, no way. I'm like, 10 days. And I told him about the program that we're making. He's like, I don't believe you. He thought I'm joking. But that completely blew my mind. Really, he just saw me for 4 minutes. 4 minutes doing the basic stuff. And the way I do it, I'm really far away from being a good dancer. It's the perception what counts, and she is absolutely right. Presentation over skills. Okay, and the second reason why I have chosen Chi to be my dance instructor is because when I started looking for different tutorials on how to learn dancing, my God, I went on YouTube. There were like thousands different videos for free. So naturally we don't want to pay for free. I started watching and I started trying some things, and at a certain point I just got crazy because it was overwhelming. There were so many things. The more you learn, the more you understand. You need to learn. And I said, you know what? And then I was lucky to find Chi, and I looked at the way he teaches, and I said, yes, this is the guy. The way he organized things, very effective. Well, I lived and worked and studied in Germany for 10 years. So you become very effective. So you also need an effective, approach in life, and that was an effective approach in teaching dancing. So probably I'll sound like a paid commercial, but in reality it's true. So it's very effective, and I'm very grateful that he has put all this knowledge together. And one more thing, there are different type of coaches in the world. There are people who can do things. For example, they're great dancers, but they can't teach. And there are people who can dance and who can teach. And Chi is one of them, and I can relate to him. And that is why I'm his greatest fan, and that is why I'm doing this program, just to say thank you for teaching me how to become a better dancer. All right, thank you.